Bless you. Morning. I've just received a package today. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing. Hang on a second. Nicola is going down. Hello, Nicola. Bless you. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick unboxing. I bought something from Jules. Okay. Okay, this is the box that I've received. It's from Jules. The knife. Let's open it up. Right, so I've opened it. I've got the receipt, and this is their box with a small handle. It's very cute. Anyway, okay, that's easy. Oh wow, okay, so here it is. So basically, so that's a tag. I bought a rubber boots, which is it's gonna be knee length boots, so it's high boots. I've already got a wellies, but they are ankle type of wellies from Hunter. I thought I could really do with just a knee boots, like high boots. I really like this. This is going to be so useful, especially if you live in the UK, always rains, the bonfire night is coming. Normally we go to like a really open field, like really muddy. So yeah, you need to wear a proper footwear. That means rubber boots. So I like those. And that's the pair. That is so cute. Maybe I should try it now, actually. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. So it looks like this. I'll show you. This is the boots that I just bought from Jules. It's quite cute, actually. It's very comfortable. Do you like it, Nicola? She's very busy. Anyway, it's very comfortable. It's quite soft. I can actually see the difference from wearing a Hunter boots and the Jules one. I just feel like the Hunter boots is more like robust, like it's a bit hard. This one is a lot softer, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, I really like this and I can't wait to wear it on the bonfire night. So I'll see you there. It's much later now. We are heading to the castle. Where I live, the castle is not very far. So we're going there on foot. It's sun shining today, beautiful day. So we're heading there, have a look around, and then later on I need to get some basket. It's a big log basket for the fireplace. So I'll take you there. We're at the castle. Hi guys, we've just arrived at the castle. So behind me is, as I say, that's the ruined castle. And in front of me are this. Hi guys. They're very busy. We've just arrived on foot. This is another view of the castle. Right, so we're here now, and over here, this is the river that I was on about earlier. I did glide. So that's the river. that is the River Trent. It's very nice in here during summertime because most of the like summer gigs, concerts, things like that, they always do them over there. And then some playgrounds like rides for the kids, they're gonna do it over there. I don't know how deep this river is. I heard it's quite deep, so not allowed to swim in here, guys. So in the castle, there was a wedding going on. That's the wedding car, because that is a registrar's office where you can do your wedding and things. That's Glenn and Nicola, always obsessed with Peter Nika's car. And Nika's over there. Anyway, so here in the castle, my husband Will, his dad is an archaeologist, and he helped doing archaeologists in one of these castles. And I read on a paper, like an article. I'll post it anyway. That they found a skeleton of a woman while doing their archaeology here in the castle. But yeah, that's an interesting fact. After here, we're gonna head off to get the basket that I was telling you about. That's Nicola. She likes the slope, by the way. In one of the grounds they have like slope, and she likes going up and down the slope. So we're gonna go to the retail park and do a bit of shopping. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, so we are off to TK Maxx or Home Sense because they've got lots of selections there. So we're heading there now. So we're heading to Home Sense now. TK Maxx Home Sense. They only have one building. On the first floor, TK Maxx, second floor, Home Sense. So we're heading there to get the basket. Oh, they're already putting their Christmas decorations. I normally get at least one ornament for my tree every year. I'm looking for a basket for the logs in the fireplace. Can't see any yet. Kitchen things. I found it, guys. Okay. So these are the basket. Now we wanted a square one. I like that, but that's the round one. We are after a square basket, something like that, but that's quite deep. I will look on the other side. So we're back home now. So the one that I've showed you at the store, I didn't get that one, but this is the one that I've got in the end anyway. It's still very sturdy. I think it's not as big as the other one. Now this one costs £24.99, so it's £24.99. So this is what we've got for our logs. So I'm gonna put them now in the fireplace, fill in some woods, and then we're gonna lit the fire later on tonight. I am going home from work now. Today is the 5th of November. I can see a lot of fireworks in the neighborhood. Today is the bonfire and fireworks. It's a bonfire night and fireworks night. So we always do it every 5th of November. Everyone is allowed to buy their own fireworks and do them in the garden. But for us, we will be going into the local one in our area, and I believe it's in the rugby club at the moment. So when I get home, we'll have a quick dinner, prepare ourselves. All of us are going to the bonfire nights up until 9 in the evening, and we're gonna take you there with us. It's not actually very cold as well today. It's a bit warm, which is very nice. Streets are full of smoke. Fireworks everywhere right in front of me. That's in my neighborhood, guys. Home now, everyone's here. Everyone's there.
Hey, Mommy.
We're gonna have to prepare ourselves now to go to the bonfire night. Hi, so we are in the car now. We are on the way to the fireworks night, bonfire night. It's not very far from here, but the traffic was crazy. The fireworks that we're going in is our local one in the area, and they open at 6 o'clock. At the moment it's 17:58. So we're heading to the fireworks night. We'll try and vlog, but I know it's going to be really dark in there and noisy, but I'll try my best. I'll see you then. Right, so every November we have a really weird celebration here in the UK.
It's not weird.
Is it not weird?
I don't think so.
Don't you think it's not weird?
Well, you've got Independence Day, right, in the Philippines? Yeah.
Okay, so as I said earlier, we normally celebrate it on the 5th of November. We'll explain why.
In 1605, a plot to destroy the British Parliament and its monarchy was unearthed, and the perpetrator, the man who was caught red-handed with a fuse in his hand about to blow everything up, his name was Guy Fawkes, also Guido Fawkes. And after they tortured a long confession out of him, he gave up some of his co-conspirators, allegedly, and he was put to death. And the manner in which he was put to death was hang, drawing and quartering, which is to be drawn to the place of execution on the back of a horse. But it's not like you'll be going on the horse, you'll be strapped to some bits of wood dragged behind the horse with your head very close to the ground. And then at the place of execution, a gallows is erected, a place for hanging, and they will hang you from the neck until you're half dead. I don't know how they determine that, I suppose until you go unconscious, and then they will cut you down and wait for you to become conscious again, and they will cut off your genitals and burn them in front of you, and then they will open up your intestines and take those out and burn those in front of you, and take out your heart and burn that in front of you, although I should imagine if you had your heart taken out you'd probably be dead by then. And then you would be tied to 4 horses, 1 to each arm and leg, and then the horses would be encouraged to run in opposite directions, and it would pull your remaining corpse to pieces. Yay!
Yay!
Yay. Now, poor old Guido Fawkes did not suffer this fate because he jumped off the gallows and hanged himself, broke his own neck.
So he committed suicide.
Well, sort of. I mean, he committed
Yeah.
suicide during his own execution, so he didn't have to worry about having his genitals cut off. And
So basically every 5th of November we also call it Guy Fawkes Night. It's a celebration.
of capturing a Catholic Spanish spy and burning him to death. Well, all of those other things, and then burning him to death.
So every 5th of November, if you're here in the UK, you'll see lots of fireworks going around the country.
Fireworks paying homage to the explosion, which was supposed to be set with gunpowder. Because fireworks have gunpowder in, or they used to.
Yeah.
And fires, so each of the body parts was cut up and sent to the different parts of the empire where they were burned atop huge fires, so that everybody got the message, this is what happens if you do terrorism in the UK.
Well, to me, this is the most British thing that you can really join in. Like, if you're not from the UK, or if you're outside and visiting the UK, especially in November, you should really go and get involved.
Enjoy.
And enjoy the experience. And because to me, it's the most British thing, really.
To his hands. They put him on the rack.
Traffic. Here we go. We're here.
Oh yeah. Disabled parking.
Disabled parking.
We're here.
He's very, very warm. Have you seen the bonfire? The bonfire's been lit. How good is that? Do something.
Ashes. Closer.
Where have you been? Go.
It's very warm. It's very warm.
Ready? You watching?
It's amazing.
I think she's afraid actually.
Oh no. The bonfire night is and the bonfire's still going. It's very nice and warm in there, but all the ashes are falling. What do you think of the fireworks?
It's very good. Apparently it's boring for some people.
Oh, who? Nicola! Nicola thinks it's boring. she fell asleep. What do you think about the bonfire night?